Welcome to Ironclad Vanilla. If you're watching this video, you're likely a new player of the server. So we're going to go a little bit over some of the things that we bring to the experience, a little bit of the differences that we have, and then we're going to talk about the server in general, some of the things you can do, some of the places you can go, some of the things we've all built together, some things some other people have built, and I'm going to show you all these things and tell you how to utilize them to have a better gameplay experience. So first of all, Ironclad Vanilla is a semi-vanilla server that has a few plugins to increase, to enhance gameplay and make it a little bit funner. If you join, don't be distraught by seeing that we have an economy. We have an economy on here, but it's not as you think it is. If you use /balance, you have some money. This economy doesn't involve players' items or anything. It involves a reward system for playing mini games in chat. I don't see any of them in there now. It's a reward system for voting, and you get money to use for in-game commands like /spawn, TPA, which all cost a considerable amount of in-game reward money. So these commands you can't use very often. So that's what we're talking about when we have enhanced plugins. We also have /village info, tells you about information in a village. We're not in the village radius right now. NPC village. We have horse stats, where if you punch a horse or a mule or anything you can ride with a lead, you'll be able to see the speed, the health of that animal, so that you can do a breeding operation at a lot easier. Or you can just check the stats of your animals easier. And so commands like that are what we've included into this experience. We've also added a few data packs. We have a armor stand data pack that I just added. We're going to be testing that out. We also have a mob head data pack, which is pretty balanced, so drops mob heads every so many mob kills, you know. We have a data pack which adds double stone slab blocks. Those are blocks that are like full stone slabs, which I'd like to show you that here in a second. But those data packs don't really impact gameplay very much. They just add a couple of cool things. So where I'm inside right now is the trading post. That's just a little bit down from the spawn flame, right beside it actually. Inside of the trading post is a whole lot of different chests. These chests are based on a trust system, and so they're trading chests. And what you can do in here is post a sign with your name on the side of a chest and post what you want to sell. So I sell one pufferfish here for either 2 iron or 1 gold, or I sell 32 of them for 1 diamond. No one's decided they wanted any. I don't know why there's no fish in there. But these are actually pretty popular. This person sells shulker boxes for 20 diamonds. And as you can see, he sold quite a bit of them. Pretty cool. These are all rotated quite often, so these are all fresh trades. So a lot to see in here and trade from in here. And that's the cool thing about our server's economy, is it's all item based, and so it kind of brings a balance to our economy. Nothing about our server spawns items in, so nothing in the server has any kind of item spawned in. Creative mode is never used, so everything on this map is completely legit. Built by a player with items mined or chopped or obtained legitly. So that's what makes this whole spawn area really unique, really cool. So we have a couple more shops down the road from the trading shop. These are player shops. We have a potion shop, a wood shop in here, which all these are all active. I mean, you can come over here and trade, and this person doesn't have any rockets available. That's zinc deficiencies, but he does play. He's on right now, so that shop is active. We have books in here for sale. We have a trading post, or trading company by Xander, our head moderator, and He's gained all these items legitly, and he does pretty good in here. He offers a lot of cool things. So that's how our economy works. I'm going to do a little flyover of spawn here, so I'm going to do /fly. This is just a command I have. Show you guys what we got. Spawn flame is right there. That's where our spawn point is. The trading post is there. The trading road, or the shop road, is pretty much this long road that runs across spawn. I have my castle over there. There's a shop in there. I have a shop here. There's a couple more shops scattered along inside of here. We have an arena over here where you can do 1v1s. We do competitions every once in a while. They're very rare, but we're going to be doing more. That was built by Vornabar. We have a tree house here that won the build competition, also built by Vornabar. That we have build competitions regularly, which is a cool feature that we like to do. We give rewards for that. Maybe a donator rank. Our donator ranks, like I said, we don't spawn any items in. These are just things like get nicknames. You get some other commands. You'll have to check that out for yourself. So we also have an enchant table here in spawn. We have a community food store. We have all of our farms are publicly, used mostly, unless they have a private sign on them. So just replant. You can use them as you want. Public cactus farm will be improved and looks sooner than later. So we have a lot of cool things here at spawn, and that's the most of that there. We're gonna go over here to the Nether Hub and show how we like to travel around now. This Nether Hub has 4 different directions: north, east, south, and west. We have ice on the ground, so we can use boats to go far. If you didn't know how the Nether worked, for every block in Nether is 8 blocks traveled in the overworld, or the real world. So if you make a portal, I don't know, 8 blocks out, it'll be 1 block away in the Nether. And so that's how we all make our bases, is that we put a portal here, or a portal somewhere in the hub, so we have a connection. It doesn't take very long to get back and forth. So like right here, I'm at 100. Right now I'm right at 800 in the overworld. Go a little bit farther to 500. We're already to what, 2,000? Well, 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. And then we're already almost to 8,000 blocks in the overworld. So that's how the Nether Hub works, which is pretty cool. We have a lot of cool builds in here, obviously not in this direction, but in the other directions people have customized their own hallways, give themselves their own little touch. But the 4 main hallways keep the same look to them at all times. That's to keep uniformity, keep the whole thing looking the same. Other than that, we have... I'm not sure how much more to show you, other than just being to experience the gameplay yourself. We'll show you a few of the builds here in spawn. Right now, I'm personally lagging quite a bit. I don't know whether it's Christmas, the internet company is being really slow for some weird reason. I'm not sure, but we have really good connection on here. We hold about, at our max, about 23, 24 players on at a time. At the minimum, we have about 5 or 6 players on at the time, at all times. So we usually have players on to interact with, so you never really get bored. This is Megabot's castle. Megabot built this. He ended up getting help from the residents inside of this castle, and it's essentially a little city next to spawn. It's really cool. He has a really tall tower over there, almost to build height. We have a little clock tower, house tower over here. I don't know what that is. It's really cool looking. We have more builds around. We have some really cool builds. Good TP to Xander. I'm pretty sure he is not at his base. Oh, he is. Okay. Let me go to the top. I'm gonna look around here. Alright, this is Xander Cade's base. He is currently looking for people, trusted people to build around him. I can see that some people are doing that. He has a gaming RT, lives in this little simple village over here, which is really nice. But he's built this steampunk village, which is really cool. I'm not sure whether he's building houses in the village for other players. But that might be a good idea. Yeah, he could build a house here and sell it. People that want to live in this town, or put it like on a loan. TP some other people. TP to zinc deficiency. I really like zinc deficiency's builds. He has a mob trap. He AFKs in half the day. Every time I TP to him, he's just sitting in this mob trap. Sometimes he finds the way to build this mushroom island out of real grass in the biome, and build this really cool interior decorated base he has. It looks kind of like a hobbit hole almost. I think that's what he's trying to do here, actually. Build a little hobbit hole. Yeah, see, I left him a little message. But we have a lot of cool, unique builds on here. So it would be cool if you would all join here and join us on Ironclad Vanilla. You can see the Brethren right now is finishing his statue of Prismarine. Statue of Liberty, whatever it is. He also built that boat. But yeah, we'd like to have you guys join the server, experience the gameplay. The server is already prepaid for a year, so that is a guarantee that this map will be here for that long. The map is permanent. The map will never be reset. We have quarterly downloads, so every 3 months there's a map download of the map of the Nether and of the End worlds, so that we can keep this world preserved. You guys can download these maps for your own use in single player. I guess if another server wanted them, they could use it. But whatever you guys need that map for, it's available for you guys to have. So we would really like to see you on the server. Join Ironclad Vanilla today if you haven't. Whitelist applications are available just to be submitted in the Discord, in the Whitelist Inquiry channel. You can also submit an application in the forums, Minecraft forums, or in the Planet Minecraft posts. Any of those 3 spots are checked at least once a day by me, often many times more. So, but I would recommend posting in the Discord, which is the very fastest way to be accepted. So, I'd like to see you guys on. Thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.